The Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, took over as regulator of the insurance sector on April 1, 2013, superseding the Financial Services Authority, FSA. Its main role is to uphold confidence in UK financial services by making sure consumers are treated fairly. How it does this is complicated to explain, but vital to understand. No insurance carrier or intermediary may legally carry on its business without FCA authorisation. Non-authorised firms can play certain strictly limited roles in the insurance process, however, as appointed representatives of FCA authorised firms. This might include making introductions or offering certain insurance-related products like warranties or breakdown cover as an adjunct to their main business. The standards authorised firms are expected to uphold are set out in the FCA Handbook. This continually updated multi-volume document is divided into sourcebooks, covering different insurance activities. These contain rules, which authorised firms must comply with, and guidance, which offers a steer on how to interpret and apply the FCA's principles and requirements. The Principles for Businesses section of the FCA Handbook sets out the 11 fundamental obligations to which regulated firms are expected to adhere. Briefly, these include such things as exercising due skill, care and diligence, financial prudence, communicating with and treating customers fairly, protecting client assets, guarding against financial crime, and avoiding conflicts of interest. The requirements are many, varied and sometimes quite onerous. Trading without understanding them is not remotely advisable. But keeping on the right side of the regulator is not a simple question of following the rules. The FCA has tried to move away from the traditional tick box approach. Instead, it requires firms to comply with the spirit of the rules rather than the strict letter of the law. This principles-based approach allows scope for interpretation up to a point. But it also complicates the challenge of compliance. The FCA aspires to a holistic, all-embracing approach that demands integrity, prudence and joined-up thinking from regulated firms. To find out more about the FCA and how to achieve compliance, why not sign up for one of the dozen or so specialist training workshops Searchlight runs on the FCA and insurance regulation? These cover everything from applying for authorisation to treating customers fairly, to conduct risk and culture, to what to expect from an FCA supervisory visit. A good place to start is our recently introduced half-day Searchbite Introduction to the FCA. For further details, to book delegate places at one of Searchlight's open market workshops, or to discuss your bespoke training or consultancy needs, visit the Searchlight website today.